Hi there, this is Geno from Music Villa and Josh from Music Villa. And today we've got an exciting new product to talk about. These are the St. James amplifiers, a new offering from Blackstar Amplification. And what's really great is these are tube amplifiers that not only sound amazing, as tube amplifiers do, there's some really neat stuff going on. One is these things only weigh about 23 pounds each, so they're super lightweight to pack to a gig, and there's a lot of technology built into these amps as well, just to kind of enhance the sound. So tell us in a nutshell, Josh, there's two different models. There's an EL34 model and a 6L6 model. So tell us why there's two models, Josh.
Okay, yeah. So this EL34 model is basically like a lower gain kind of classic pedal platform amp. There's two channels on both of these amps, a clean and a gain, and the gain on this is going to be more of a classic rock, like think 60s, 70s, you know, half stack sort of sound. Whereas the 6L6 is kind of a lot more of a modern, what you'd expect, like in a modern sort of metal and kind of high gain situation. But yeah, like Geno was saying, both of these amps are 50-watt tube amps that are less than 25 pounds. So the Blackstar really did a great job with just trying to find an amp that just kind of checks all the boxes for a gigging and recording musician.
Cool. And what I think is exciting is when we get a new product and employees are putting them on order for themselves. And so we've got some guys here that have already done that with these amplifiers. So in a nutshell, in the way I like to talk about products, just real quickly, so these are both 12-inch speakers. As we said, 23.5 pounds, super lightweight. There are tubes in there. One of the neat things is there's built-in power soaks in these amplifiers, so you can run them at the full 50 watts. You can run them at 2 watts, which is great in your bedroom or in the guitar store, so you can really hear it. And there's a second 50-watt option called SAG, which is a vintage, more of a vintage response from the tubes, which I would say, being an audio guy, would say there's probably a little bit of high-end roll-off going in there, maybe a little bit of sluggishness in the amplifier. So with that, why don't we listen to these a little bit?
Alrighty, here's some clean finger picking. I got a Heritage H530. I'm in the middle position on this. And then here is the EL34 on the gain channel. So now we're going to play through the 6L6 version. I am on the secondary gain channel for this one. Okay, so now we are on the secondary voice on the gain channel on this, which gives you a lot more gain on tap.
All right, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So a couple things we forgot to mention. Part of getting that lightweight format is the speaker. Yeah,
so it's the speaker in both of these amps is a Celestion Zephyr, which is kind of a lightweight version of like a Celestion Vintage 30. So
very cool. Yeah, very cool. And as you reminded me, one of the really cool things that's in this amplifier is the speaker simulator and the direct out. They've got some, they've done a really great job with the DSP, really getting that voiced. And I know I happen to have, my bass rig has a really good speaker simulator on the output. And when you have that, it's life-changing. So very cool features.
Yep, so one amp to take to the gig and one amp to just go direct into your computer for your recording.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So those are the new St. James Blackstar amplifiers available at musicvilla.com. click this way, that way. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.